Runs on the offside. Ryan flying that way to the boundary. No slip in place, will take that boundary. That was in the slot. High and handsome. Ease my trip 6 by Sharjeel.
That's a wrong area. You've got to really pull your length back. You ball him there, he'll smoke you every time.
Looking to make some room. Kamran Akmal up and over in that backward point area, will take that boundary as well.
In the air, this shot should be taken. Those big buckets, big hands of O'Brien. He wasn't going to drop that. That's the first blood.
And the strategy working for Kevin Peterson and the England champions, was looking to make some room. Meeker saw him, kept it away from his hitting zone, and really well judged by Kevin O'Brien there. Kamran Akmal goes back to the hut, scoring 11, 27 for 1.
Peterson should be happy. He's picked up a wicket. What about this one? Same man catching another one. Both openers back in the hut.
This is really good bowling and great execution of plans as well for Kamran Akmal, and now the danger man Sharjeel as well. 2 men protecting the boundary on the onside, forced him to play that shot, and another well judged catch by Kevin O'Brien. Sharjeel 13 of 11, 28 for 2. Well, he just brought that man into the 30-yard circle and gave that width, and that smile said it all.
Hit hard, can't stop that, it's gone for 4. That's why Maqsood is dangerous. It's 41 for 2, the power play's done. Now that is a big hit. Oh dear, gone a long way over deep mid-wicket, and Ease My Trip, big 6.
And sometimes when you hear the sound of the blade, you just know it's 6. You don't even have to bother tracking the ball. You just know it's going all the way.
It's gone over extra this time. It's another free-flowing bat for the Ease My Trip 6.
Bowling flighty spin to Maqsood because he's so powerful. The arms and the shoulders. He is a brilliant 6-hitter.
Easy as you like. There's another one. It's a little flatter. Doesn't have the elevation, but it's got the distance. Another Ease My Trip maximum. Up over point for 6. Ease My Trip 6.
Yeah, another Ease My Trip 6. And that's really, really good batting from Maqsood. Again, the elevation and the arms, using the muscles. Have a look how he plays it through the line.
Azman Afzal for his 3rd over. Not the best of starts. Saj Mahmood is on as a sub. We're going to find out who is off at the moment.
All right, at the moment, England has taken 2 early wickets. Pakistan are 92 for 2. Do you think your team has it in them to win today's match?
I know so. For a fact they're going to do it. We've had a very good start.
Who are your favourites? Who are your favourites today, and who are your favourites generally?
I think I have to say everybody from our team. They're all so great. Even from the other team, UV, Suresh Raina, it's been so nice. Even KP, Ian, it's such a pleasure to see them, and I'm so happy.
That was a huge 6, by the way. Well, all the best to your team, and enjoy the day and the rest of the tournament, Bhai.
You too.
That is big. And brings up his 50 in style, and Ease My Trip 6. What a performance, what a player, 5 6s.
Wow. 2 back-to-back 50s. Hit 5 6s in his 51. Great hands. Watch the ball really closely, and then good swing of the bat.
Slow. Does he get enough of it? He does. Gets it past Alistair Brown. The boundary to start his last over in his spell. That'll be the 100 partnership between Maqsood and Malik, brought up in style. A poor delivery. 103 this partnership from 65. Down and straight. And all the way. Another Ease My Trip 6. Number 8 of the innings, and 50 for Malik. 51 from 30.
He did not allow Scorpio to settle at any stage. Very, very expensive, this spell of Scorpio.
And if you can do that, then you don't need to look to improvise when you have that sort of muscle power. Another Ease My Trip 6.
Maqsood is going to use those big muscles and just dunk him over the fence. It looks so easy. It looks effortless. Go on! Well bowled, Nick! Darren Manny!
It's a good length as well as good line, and if you cut that ball to Jack back into the right-hander, it's a tough shot to play, but really well played by Shoaib Malik. Out for 51, 149 for 3. Well, powerfully struck by Misbah-ul-Haq. Not timed it. Right side bottom. Red running catch. You see the back of Maksud. Really well judged.
Brave bowling from Chris Schofield. He floated it. It was in the arc for Maksud. He loves pumping the ball over, extra cover and long off. Great grab. Makes the ground. Gets the hands underneath the ball. Does the big Sid. Maksud, impressive once again. Goes for 64. And right at the last minute, just picks it up with a bit of a flurry and a flourish. And he cuts one through the offside for a boundary.
That was powerfully struck. Long on place. Just will have to go and get the ball back. That was really firmly struck. That was in the arc. The slow ball picked by Abdul Razak and deep into the stands for another He's My Trip 6.
Razak to a T. This is where he loves to hit the ball. Darren Matty should know that. Darren Matty would have played against Razak a lot.
One hand, Ali Brown, deep square leg, and goes for another He's My Trip 6. 19 from the over.
Oh, take a breath, England. You're chasing a massive 197. Pakistan, very good once again.
Kamran Akmal Sharjeel getting out for 11 and 13, but what an innings once again by Maksud. 64 for 44 deliveries. Big partnership with Shoaib Malik. Shoaib Malik getting 51 as well. He's got 23 and cameo by Abdul Razak. 20 of just 9.
Ryan Sidebottom, excellent up from 3 overs, 9 dots, 0 for 18. Stuart Meeker bowled aggressively, his best spell of the tournament thus far, 2 for 25. Schofield expensive, was too floaty to Maksud and got punished. Afzal was handy. Darren Matty got smoked for 19 off his last. Before that, he'd bowled quite nicely. 14 extras in a T20, you would say 7 or 8 too many. 196 for 4, a difficult outing for the England champion bowlers. England champions, they're going to need 197 to win in the 20 overs. It's just a shade under 10 per over.
Swing. He does swing the ball, and don't forget how he got Robin Uthappa out. Mustard goes after it. That is a fine hit. Now, I reckon Peterson will do a lot of this. He'll go after Amir Yamin because he's skiddy. He'll come onto his bat. Yeah, he's a big, tall batter. Works him leg side, out. As he's done, and as he will always do, look to work it on the onside. The captain of England goes to ball, Kevin Peterson. That's the slow ball, that's the one. But it's been thrashed. Mustard goes after him. That's bread and butter for Mustard. Oh dear, that's gentle, very gentle. I'd be surprised if Wahab Riaz completes his spell here. Well, he's got tape on it or a strapping on it, you can see it there. He's struggling. Hit the stumps. Gone! That's a direct hit. Yasser Arafat with the throw. I reckon that's gone. We have the technology here to check it, get it right, but I think he knows. Helmet has come off, and his gloves might as well come off. An apology from Phil Mustard as he just passed him. Liam Bell, who has been in good form, has to depart for 11, and England have lost 2 wickets. They're 34 for 2.
One up the middle, and oh, that was hit very hard.
How good is that? There were 3 men in the 30-yard circle on the offside and found the gap with great amount of ease, Kevin O'Brien. That misfield will help. We'll take that boundary as well. Phil Mustard decided really early to go with the spin.
Not so hard for Phil Mustard. The first ball, he clears it with ease. A massive He's My Trip 6.
But that's just the quality that he possesses. Goes further to the offside to fetch it from way outside the offside. Picks the length and also picks the man at deep mid-wicket. What a catch! Yasir Arafat, it was always dying on him. He had to go forward, never easy out on the deep.
That was just a stunner, an absolute stunner from Yasir Arafat. No problem there. And Phil Mustard, who's batted beautifully for his 30, out for 13-17 delivery, 63 for 3, England champions.
The outside edge, and Kevin O'Brien, well, not quite where he intended, but will take that boundary of the very first delivery. Inside out. How well that Kevin O'Brien just opens up the offside as well. Worked the angle really well on that occasion against Shoaib Malik. Clean bowled. Was looking to just work it on the onside, maybe for the one and keep strike, but beaten in flight by Shoaib Malik. He does that time and time again.
Again, just missing the length completely. Kevin O'Brien was a very good delivery. Pulling the length back, again tossing it, but going with the arm, not turning it into the bowler, batter. Just going with the arm. I think Kevin O'Brien played that ball for turn and missed it completely. Fourth wicket down for England champions. Kevin O'Brien out for 24, 75 for 4.
Kamran Akmal. Just died on him, and let's have a closer look. Leg byes signaled by the umpire. In the air, deep square leg, and takes it. That's more of his hitting zones away shot, but picks the man out straight away at deep square leg.
Yeah, also you've got to pick the right side as well. You've got to try and play those shots on the smaller side with the smaller boundaries. But here, just not getting enough, and a very easy catch for Sarjeev. And Abdul Razak doing what he does all the time, picking up another wicket. Second wicket for him, always out for 3. England champions, 81 for 5.
See that there's no real pace, and he's going to struggle. Although that wasn't the greatest of the shots, but he'll fetch boundary. Oh, almost chopped it on, almost. Still not finding the right rhythm, Ali Brown, but the boundaries are coming. We call it chadar in Urdu though, pashmina maybe.
It looks expensive, Waka.
Ask me. She got a couple of my credit cards.
A couple of your credit cards. How many credit cards does one man need? You're right, Ali Brown. Caught the deep.
It's just one, almost winning the 4th game on the trot. He's really excited, really happy. Yep, trying to play with the spin. Just needed maybe a couple of more yards to clear that boundary. Shoaib having a wonderful time. And of course, my wife is also having fantastic time. Ali Brown gone for 11. It's 96 for 6.
Stumped. Sure, that stumped. Lovely bit of bowling from Ajmal and a nice bit of glove work from Kamran Akmal. Had the bails off in a flash.
Asking Darren Maddy to just go for a big shot, and a magnificent, lovely stumping. Could be out, could be out, could be out, and he's given out.
Didn't know whether to come down the pitch or go back. He didn't know whether to pull it away to the leg side or hit down the ground, and it's heading into leg stump. Oh, you don't like that as a batter. You don't like that finger. Usman Afzal has to trudge off into the sheds for 9 off 14.
But England celebrated long into the night, didn't they? Has he taken the ball cleanly here?
Abdul Razak or Yasser Arafat has taken it cleanly, yes. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Ryan Sidebottom is short by a good 4 to 5 yards. And unfortunately, Ryan Sidebottom's got to go, and England have lost their 9th. Sidebottom gone for 3, 110 for 9. I'm not sure what message he's passing on.
Knocks him over, finishes the job. Sohail Khan is a very canny bowler. England have been trounced. A very insipid performance from England. Pakistan are too strong in all departments. They've now won 4 out of 4. And they ticked all the boxes. England never got going for this chase, and they were chasing 197. But a little bit of tail on here. You could see how that ball tailed into the stumps with a bit of movement. So it would have been a decent delivery for a number 3 or 4 bat as well. But Pakistan, they'll reflect on another good night's work.
Yeah, convincing. Every game they've won has been convincing. They've won by 5 wickets, they've won by 25 runs, they've won by 68 runs, and today winning by 79 runs and guaranteeing themselves a place in the semi-final. So well done, Pakistan. You will have a Q beside your name, and deservedly so.
Phil Mustard 30, Kevin O'Brien 24. No one else really got past 11. That's a very disappointing procession of low scores.